This is TWiT.
Google introduced the Nexus 6, which is the biggest Nexus smartphone that Google has ever released, with a 6-inch display. Gosh, it makes the iPhone 6 look positively small. Like the Galaxy Note 4, the Nexus 6 has a quad HD display, a Snapdragon 805 processor, 13-megapixel rear camera, 2-megapixel front camera, 3220 milliamp battery, either 32 or 64 gigabytes of storage, and comes in either blue or white. The Nexus 6 is also running Android 5.0, aka Lollipop, which also got its big reveal today after first being shown off back in June. The phone also includes a Motorola turbocharger, so it's designed to charge the phone back up to 6 hours worth of battery life in only 15 minutes. Nice. The Nexus 6 sells unlocked for $649. But let's go back to Lollipop for a minute. Android L has a new look called Material Design, 5,000 new APIs, and puts emphasis on voice. A lot of this has been available to developers since June. Lollipop is debuting on 3 new devices, the Nexus 6, obviously, the Nexus 9 tablet, and the Nexus Player streaming media device, and is coming to the Nexus 4, Nexus 5, Nexus 7, Nexus 10, and Google Play Edition devices in the coming weeks, but no firm date just yet. So Apple's iTunes Store accidentally, apparently, published screenshots for iOS 8.1 iPad user guide, which was inside iBooks. The details, the images look like there's going to be an iPad Air 2, an iPad Mini 3, and besides the fact that they're keeping up with the numbering convention, there's not a whole lot that's out of line from rumors. An updated design, Touch ID sensors, those were expected. A gold option as well, also expected. An A8X processor, improved cameras. Apple Pay is likely to be launching as well. You know, that 8.1 user guide sort of points to that. And the company is expected to not only unveil new iPads, but new iMacs tomorrow, including a new iMac with Retina display and OS X Yosemite. An AT&T employee speaking to Mac Rumors confirmed that the company no longer offers Beats Music subscriptions as an add-on service and no longer gives customers the option to sign up for Beats Music with a new phone plan. Beats Music and AT&T, you might recall, had an exclusive deal at one point before Beats initially debuted. But that might be over due to Apple's $3 billion purchase of both Beats Music and Beats Electronics in May of this year. So could Apple be planning to rebrand the whole thing, new Beats Music? Probably not that far-fetched at all. Recode is reporting that Apple may stop selling the Fitbit devices in its stores. Apple's just not getting along with anybody this week. Recode is citing anonymous sources that say, well, after 1 week of Fitbit saying in a statement that it was still evaluating integration with HealthKit, meaning it's not really signed on, which of course is Apple's new app that organizes health and fitness data on iOS. There may be some souring of a partnership here. Other health and fitness apps like YThings, Jawbone Up, MyFitnessPal, they've all already updated their apps to give users the option to send their data to HealthKit. Currently, Fitbit works on not just iOS, but Android and also Windows devices, and is sold in over 37,000 retail stores worldwide, including Amazon and Best Buy, Kohl's, Target, and Walmart. HBO has some good news for cord cutters. The service will sell a version of its service starting in 2015 in the U.S. that won't require a pay TV subscription. Cutting that cable. CEO Richard Plepler announced at an investor meeting that the company will go beyond the wall, whatever that means, and launch a standalone over-the-top version of HBO next year, and would not only work with current partners, but possibly other partners, although nobody's naming names. Netflix, not having a great week. Besides having to compete more directly with HBO next year, the company announced that it added fewer than 1 million new subscribers in the U.S. and fewer than 2 million worldwide. CEO Reed Hastings and CFO David Wells wrote in a letter to investors along with their updated earnings. This quarter, we over-forecasted membership growth, which is obviously not a good thing. Netflix stock saw a big dip, 25% in after-hours trading today, or $100 off of the stock price. The company recently expanded into several European countries, including France, Germany, and Belgium, picked up new subscribers there, but also brought down company margins. Netflix is still adding original content, though, including a new Judd Apatow series and a sequel to the film Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. know. And every episode of Friends is also coming to Netflix soon. That will keep you occupied for a while.